for stopping by. This is Truth Goddess Tarot 777. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, you are inclined to support the channel, hit the like button, become a member. There are more perks that come along with being a member. Remember, guys, this is a collective reading. All right, you become a member, you get a different vibe when it comes to becoming a member. All right, you must keep that in mind. A collective read is just what it is, a collective read, right? So become a member. Go check out the community page. You'll see that there's a member reading that's already available for the members. Hopefully the members have checked it out. All right. So I appreciate you guys for coming in today. It is Friday, Venus Day. Venus is ruled by Taurus and Libra. Wonderful, wonderful energy, guys. Take full advantage of this day. All right. Friday. Venus rules a lot of stuff. Love, beauty, great food, nature, just pure innocence. That's what Venus is about. Now, you guys, let's see here. Oops. All right, Sag. So let's see what's going on this early part of the day. I want to tell you guys we have okay, there's some energy out here. The thing is, there's two sets of energies out here. The first message is talking about someone that was a runner. This person is trying to escape. They're trying to get out of Dodge. Remember, this was somebody that was in your space at one time. They were trying to run from you. Remember, hit the like button, guys. It doesn't cost you a thing. Somebody was trying to run from you. Trying to, cheat and be deceptive and lie. And they thought that was cute. This person thought that shit was real cute. A grown person. Mind you, this is an adult, you guys, we're in a connection with. That thought it was cute and funny to run from you. Like, please, you don't got to run. Walk. 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 You don't have to run. Because you guys are emperors and empresses. What the hell you running from an emperor and empress? They're trying to run back to you now. This person is trying to find their way back to you guys. Can you believe it? Yes, they are, Sagittarius. This person is out of Dodge. They are afraid. They are being stabbed in the back. Whoever they chose to be with is not that person anymore. They thought this person, this person that you were in a connection with, this person is always thinking that there's greener passages. How the world can you possibly believe that there's somebody better than an emperor and empress? There is not. No one better. So this person had to go out and find out the hard way. Well, you guys, a lot of you guys have healed. A lot of you guys have gone into isolation. A lot of you guys have done a lot of soul searching. A lot of you guys have, matter of fact, embraced the dark side of you. You have to, because you're more than just the light. You're the dark too. So you have to embrace that other part of you. If not, you'll be slaughtered. If you don't embrace that other half of you, then people will just run all over you, use you, lie to you, like this person once did to you, manipulate you, make you feel like you're not anything or worthy. You have to embrace the dark side of you. You live in a world that's full of wolves. Okay, this person was once wearing, this was a wolf in sheep's clothing that you guys were dealing with. Yeah. You had a person in your space that was really pretending to be someone that was true and authentic and in love and wanted to be in a real one-on-one relationship. No, that wasn't good enough for this person. No, that wasn't good enough. They didn't really want a true connection with you. They didn't. This is a type of person that they run from person to person. And each time they run, the universe gives them a great big knife in their back, like they did with you. Now they're feeling all this pain because they're feeling deceptive. They're feeling attacked. The person that they ran to is attacking them. They have 10 swords in their back, just like you did, because they did things that you didn't know about. You guys, if you're new to the channel, go check out all the messages. Matter of fact, start from the very beginning. It's the weekend. I give you guys homework assignments all the time. Go back and listen. Matter of fact, go listen to Truth Goddess Tarot 777 channel. There's a lot of information. When I first started that channel, it started off talking about this karmic and this person. So if you really want to learn a lot about this person, go check out that channel. All the signs are on that channel. But this person is being stabbed in the back with someone that's just like them, a narcissist. They're with a narcissist. They are with somebody that's self-centered and selfish, that goes around sabotaging connections on purpose, never really having any true intentions to be with any person. This person did this to the person that you used to be with. Some of you guys, or if you're with this person, believe me, they're going to get their karma. The gold mirror. This is somebody that is reflecting. This person is reflected, and whoever they're with is projecting the same energy onto them. That's why it's called the golden mirror. Wow. So you're getting a dose of what you gave out. And see that? Narcissist, self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, love bombing. That's what they did in a connection with you. But now they're feeling the pressure of what it was like to be treated horribly. Horribly. This person, see, this is why, guys, you have to, when you're in connections and relationships, you have to really, okay, get your little cry out and get your little shocking thoughts out about who you were dealing with, and then move on. Because in time, the universe will give them what they deserve. And a lot of times you don't need to do anything extra. You just need to heal yourself, pamper yourself. And while you're doing that, the entire time, this person is going through a roller coaster ride that they wish they had never taken. That's what's going on here, guys. Yeah, that's what they're dealing with. Let's find out something about the golden mirror, the person that is really a reflection of who the person that you were in a connection with. They're with a bona fide narcissist. Clarify this golden mirror. Oh, they thought there would be some wonderful change in their life. They thought this person would change their world. They thought this person was somebody that would travel with them. Maybe they did travel with this person. This is somebody that's really looking at how they thought their life would be so blessed and filled with so much bliss. With that world curl, that's like, oh my, everything in my life is about to evolve and to change. And it's just going to be a fantastic life. This is somebody that deals with relationships on that. You know, when you first start dating people, it's like, what is the honeymoon stage? This is a very immature energy. Yeah. This person, this is why they can't sit still. This is why they can't commit, because this person is underdeveloped in the mind. They run from a relationships to and they constantly get stabbed in the back, and then they meet their match. They continuously meet narcissistic people. So this person's whole world has changed. Something about them on the internet. Tell me more about this one-sided. I told you. There's something about them being hurt and backstabbed. Yeah, this is a painful thing. There's something that most likely is being exposed on the internet. travel. So you have a narcissistic person that wants to run back to you. This is a person that may be watching you while you're up. They're watching your work. This is somebody that was doing spell work. Yeah. That's the truth. This is somebody that is bothered by your status, because this is what's about to happen to you guys. Whatever work that you do, and I feel like this person was doing spell work to break your heart. They did some sort of magic. But the truth is, this person trying to affect what you do. See, listen, guys, go check out the message I did yesterday. It's talking about your destiny. This person is trying to affect your destiny, and that's a no-no. That's seriously a no-no, guys. I mean, this is real business. That's a no-no. You don't affect people's work. You don't interfere in other people's destiny. You will pay a cost for that. That's proof of that right here. You will pay. You will pay. So you yourself, Saggies, don't go around bothering people. Even if you're mad at them, I mean, even if you're so resentful, don't do it. It'll come back to you. See, this is a cycle of somebody constantly finding ways to interfere in connections, especially you. They hold on to the past, and this is what they do. They cause conflict, and then they do these spells. This is spell work to try to affect you in your work, in your destiny. See, they were actually paying someone, hoping that it would stop you from advancing. This person is trying to affect you some kind of way through, again, it has to be like maybe your travels. It's about your career. But the universe has brought balance and justice to this person. This is a narcissistic person that the reflection of them trying to interfere in your life has reverted back to them. So again, this is somebody that wants to travel to see you. This person is devastated and depressed because the universe has brought balance and justice and equality back into your life while somebody was doing things to try to affect you. Listen, when people again interfere in your journey, that's a serious spiritual no-no. It is. You not only get affected by it on earth, once you leave the body, it follows you lifetime after lifetime. It's a debt. This person has to pay a debt, guys, from messing with you, stabbing you in the back, being deceitful to you. See, it doesn't take much to be honest with people. I don't know why people find it very difficult just to speak the truth. It's very easy. I mean, I expect that from children, but not from adults. But adults that have like mental problems, ADHD, different kind of psycho, narcissistic, mental illness issues, they tend to act out like this. But the thing is, guys, Spirit has something wonderful for you. There is something wonderful in the works for you. This is somebody that, for a lot of you guys, you're going to meet a fear, male or female, doesn't matter. This person is your soulmate. Whoever they are, they see you as the beauty, as someone beautiful. For the men, handsome. Somebody that people adore. You're on center stage, like with the world card. So there's a fear male that actually coins you as their soulmate. They want a relationship with you. You'll have a great connection with this person. So this person through all of the dark magic and the dark work that was performed against you has really not really affected you. So this is why they're trying to run back to you. So this is like somebody who did, it's like somebody who throws the rock and hide. This person thinks that you guys don't know what they've been doing. This is why justice is here. The truth about who you are and how you work has devastated somebody. So this person definitely sees you, and whatever social platform you have, because it's like this, guys. You're beautiful, male or female. You're very attractive, handsome. You attract a lot of attention. So let's just say you are on, I don't know, TikTok. Any platform, it does not matter. You don't necessarily have to be a creator. You don't limit yourself when I'm talking about this. This is we're all during the Aquarian age. If you're not having something, and it doesn't mean you have to be a creator, right? I mean, before I got on the internet, I had platforms. And I still do. So it's like if you're on a platform, people see you. People see your pictures and they see that you like to travel. People see that, ooh, this person looks like somebody that could be a balanced friend, a balanced partner, somebody that's looks your fear. You're honest, you have integrity, and you work very hard, and you master something. You're really good at what you do. So this breaks the heart and causes this person to be very depressed, oppressed, and very upset. It's literally piercing their heart. You see the three swords there. This person is a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. It really pierces them to the core. So this is why they feel so betrayed, because they traded in an empress or an emperor for someone who's just like them. Because again, you attract what you are. That's why I always tell you guys to make sure that you do the work, the internal work, because that's all the universe feels is energy. So if you're in a very low state, you're going to attract just that. So while you were with this person, your vibrations were always high. During the time when you met this person, some of you guys could have been at a low point. I mean, you are in the body. It's not that you're going to be perky and peachy all the time. You have your ups and the downs like everybody else. That's why you're here on earth to experience, right? So you guys, some of you guys, when you met this person, you may have been going through a period in time where your world was kind of upside down. You may have had some trauma, some things that you were dealing with, and this person entered your life. But it was also to help you evolve. Even though this person did some devilish things to you behind your back, they help you to awaken, to learn and to appreciate the dark side of you, because we all have it. You can't survive in the world with just being love and light. No. You have to be able to exude and show the shadow side of you. Sometimes you have to pull that shadow side out to let people know that, yeah, I may be spiritual, but there is another side of me. You're not to be a snake. Now, this person was a wolf in sheep's clothing. There's a difference. There's a big difference in being a wolf in sheep's clothing than being someone that is light and love, and they don't necessarily, embrace their dark side. This person wallowed in their dark side. This is why they attracted a narcissist, someone that was just like them, who did exactly the same things that they did to you. This person is encountering the exact type of energy. I mean, it's only natural for things to go and return back to itself. So this is why you guys have to always maintain balance when you're doing something. When you're, even when you're working, try not to let people affect your work to bring your vibration down, because all it will do is kill your light and your joy. This is what this person wants to happen for you. Then you won't be able to attract that person that's your soulmate. This person is really, as I stated, trying to affect and interfere in your life's purpose, your work, your love life, everything. They're going to pay a major cost for that. Spirit is saying there is a person that's coming in. You two will, as soulmates, it will be more of a it will be more of a relationship that's kind of familiar to you, but at the same time, it's going to be a compatible type of relationship. You're going to be in a connection with somebody that's just like you, just like I explained how this narcissistic person that you were in a connection with, this person attracted a narcissist. You are going to attract someone that's a soulmate, that's kind of light as a feather. They know who they are. They embrace their light and dark self, and they see you as their person. So it's like when you have a soulmate connection, it's a lot less stress. Although, you're going to have your ups and downs with anybody, but it's a more mature relationship where you communicate better, you respect each other, you love each other, you embrace each other's differences. It's that type of relationship that you're about to meet. You guys are on this journey to meet your soulmate. You see, it's about you being true to yourself and protecting your energy and your aura now, because at some point in time it seems like you attracted a narcissist. Not to say that you guys were narcissists, no, because narcissistic individuals love the light. So you are a light bearing energy that is high vibrational, but at a point in time you're going to attract the dark. As long as you live in the firmament that we live in, you're going to attract dark people. But as long as you're confident that you can stand up against this type of energy, then you'll always have these people stressed out and losing sleep, because that's their ultimate goal. And as I stated, they're going to get judgment called on them, because you're really focused in building your work, your empire, very nurturing and kind. You're focused on that. See, the same cards keep coming out. This is something that this is like a death, an ego death, to bring balance to this demon. Yeah. That continues to hold on to you and what you're doing. And as you're moving on to this journey, you've allowed yourself to release and get back into the world to create an empire for yourself. See, because you're looked upon as a boss, a leader. So that's what's going on when it comes to what's happening with your energy. Yeah, you guys are very powerful, very skillful, very talented. So you have this person that's very jealous of you. Yeah. So let's just find out some other things behind the scenes when it comes to this runner. So yeah, you guys are going to meet somebody. They definitely. Yeah, they're burnt out. They're tired. They're tired of running from this person. They're definitely trying to run back to you. Tell me more about this runner. What else does the Sagittarius need to know about this runner? Canceled. No longer existing. Wow. You guys have canceled this person. Clarify that. So this is why they're trying to run back to you. Whoever they were with, remember, they canceled them. clarify some information about being canceled. What is it? Their obsessions. See, their toxicity. You guys released this person in the, a lot of you guys had, some of you guys may have had addictions with this person, but they are toxic and they're addicted. A lot of you guys have released this connection. Like, you can be in a relationship and be addicted to whatever it is this person was bringing to the table. A message of concern. So this demon is concerned, or they're realizing, okay, see, they're poor, the poverty. They're concerned that them running to you while they're down and out and broke is not anything that's going to allow you to have this person return back to you, because they're dealing with their own addictions. It seems like whoever they bounded themselves to. Ooh. Oh, wow. It looks like, okay, I saw the wealthy man. It jumped right out. You guys, this person is concerned that you've released the toxic and the, remember I said you guys were in your shadow self. When you were with this person, you may have operated on your dark side, and you've released those obsessions, which means it could have been sex, money, whatever, partying, whatever it was. This is a concern to this person. See, because they have a lack, and that cycle is over. They have a lack, and things have canceled. But I saw the wealthy man. It literally hit the floor, and I want to bring it out. See, that's what they're concerned with. It literally hit the floor. Yeah. So they're worried that it's like, if say if you're addicted to sex, this person was addicted to a lot, and sex happened to be one of them. Okay, this is a poor person, or somebody that, they don't have much, and the wealthy person came out. This was a path that I think this person was trying to go on. So it sounds like they were in a relationship with somebody who they thought they could elevate their lifestyle with, but it didn't. The Capricorn is a releasing of toxicity and choosing to close out a cycle. And you guys are going to be on this path with this person here. That's what's happening. It's the same thing. Why would you choose? And this is the concern. Because you guys are not obsessed in this toxic energy with this person. A lot of you guys have kicked the habit, whatever binge, whatever you had going on with this person. You listen, you were with this person. They are who they are, right? But there was something that you were gaining too. I got to keep it real with you guys. Now, that was during the time when you were in your shadow self. Like, you had to be dealing with this person. This person is Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They have that in their chart. So they bound people. They bind and bond people. You guys may have had some sort of addiction when you were in this connection with this person. You actually did. Now you kick the habit. It's like, okay, I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke anymore. I'm not whoever their kitty cat, their wand. I'm not caught up in that anymore. Like, that was good shit. All of that. You done with that. It's just like anything else. You go through a life cycle, right? And you have to experience life in order to know what you like and what you don't like. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's why I was talking about the dark shadow side of you. You guys had to have gone through you were in your dark side, some of you. And now that you've kind of, you learned from it, you healed from it. And now this person trying to run back to you is not appealing to you anymore. And that's what the thing about narcissists don't understand is they think that they can always run back to you and repeat the cycle of being deceitful, stabbing you in the back, keeping you in pain constantly, being deceptive, breaking your heart, stabbed in the back, shocking attack, like just doing the same shit over and over. Well, now you've healed and released that toxic bond that you had with this person. This was a bond you guys had with this person, and they knew it. So it's like this is a major concern. Now, if you guys were in an energy where you were always giving money to this person, okay, so now Spirit is saying, okay, what you gonna do? This is a concern to them. Are you going to go back to this poverty-stricken person or this wealthy person? That's what this leaving behind this toxic behavior and toxic relationship does to help you, because you have to release toxicity in order for the universe to bring you your soulmate. You can't have all that energy still lingering around, kind of putting your toe in the water with a demon, getting had up or whatever you were into, drinking, smoking, sexing, partying, whatever it was that you were with this person, it's done. Because now your health has improved. Listen, doing too much of anything can be deadly and toxic. And you guys kick the habit. Oh, see? And they regret it. They're saddened by the fact that they don't have that power. See, you released yourself. That hit the floor. Yep. And here it is in reverse. That's what it is. You guys have healed your shadow self. You have. So this is something that this person, they really was working hard. They really were working hard and investing into a narcissistic person. They really hunkered down for somebody that was you can never satisfy a narcissistic person. Never. Nothing is ever good enough for them. Ever. This person was trying to build a legacy with a demon. They are a demon, and they attracted a demon. It's never enough. You can't fill them up. All you can do is just keep having the same broken heart. I mean, just exhaustion. This person was exhausted trying to build something constantly over and over. That could have been you guys too. I feel like that was you guys, because you were you lose your way when you try to invest in. It's like having a cup with a hole in it with water, but there's nothing, you can't contain the water if there is a hole at the bottom. This is exactly what you were spending your time doing, and you guys have released this toxicity, and now you're no longer allowing yourself to be stabbed in the back by a narcissistic person, somebody that's just all self-centered. They're unevolved. You guys have evolved. But let's talk more about this. Adore you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I adore and love you guys just the same. Believe me, I do. Let's talk more about this soulmate. What? Tell us. We talked about that demon. There's going to be some conflict, some fighting. Some opposition. So there's going to be some opposition because you guys have found the mental strength to awaken, to come out of the isolation. Remember, these two cards reference that. You guys have awakened to your dark side, to come back into the world, to realize that you are truly somebody that deserves to be loved. Now, this here is showing about somebody regretting as you moved along on your journey. I want to see something. Tell us about the soulmate. You guys won't miss this opportunity. Tell me about the soulmate. Is there something we need to know? I also feel like, yep, it jumped out. This is somebody from your past life. Yep. This is somebody that you've always had a bond with. It was always a comfortable connection. They're coming back. All relationships that you have, they all return anyway. The dark and the light, they all come back. You have to have the experience. Uh-huh. A missed opportunity, stagnation. I don't know if, okay, that person, that other person, they feel stagnated and bored and they miss the opportunity with you. Remember, this is a person that's always looking for greener passages, however you say it. And now they're looking at your, in this energy, which you're going to select somebody that's a higher grade, just like gasoline, right? This is a concern to this person here because with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a person who invested so much time trying to build this fake illusion of a Ten of Pentacles. You guys are going to be in a connection with somebody that's really together, a businessman or a woman. Yes, you are. And I feel like they thought this person was their, whoever, their soulmate. Tell me about this beauty queen. And then we're gonna go, Sag. So yeah, you're about action. See, yep, moved on. Here it is. Distance does not make the heart grow fonder. Okay. See, this person realizes that them being away from you has really not allowed them to get over you. They thought that this person could just cancel the connection with you and be over it. Like this person really, they ended the connection and they thought that they could just move on. But no, they couldn't. Active adversary. So they had somebody that was constantly pulling and tugging at them. Or this is what they want to do to you. Constantly bother you. See how that antagonist. They want to interfere and, kind of rattle your cage, but you're not bothered by it. So they're always going to be this active adversary, somebody that's always going to try to stab you in the back. It's crazy. It's like that love-hate relationship. They can't move on from you. So they want to antagonize you. That's sick. Remember, I told y'all this person was not dealing with a full deck. But when it comes to your soulmate, that's a major concern to the person that you're going to be meeting. Some of you guys may already have met the soulmate. Tell me about the soulmate. Yeah, they're definitely from your past life. They're ready to take action. Finally doing something. So your soulmate is finally ready to come in. Wow, that's nice. Let's pull these out. And then we're out of here, Sag. So, yeah, you're going to have this person that's going to try to be like a flea, a gnat. They're going to try to antagonize you by trying to run back to you while the universe is bringing in your soulmate. Tell me about this. Oh, Aries. Might be an Aries coming in for you. This person that you were in a connection with, they also may be an Aries. They said they were impulsive, oh my God, I can't get it out. It's not me, it's them. I was impulsive, irrational, and selfish. I pushed the connection to its breaking point. I'm sorry for causing so much conflict in our lives. Yeah, okay. That's that person. Remember, I told y'all they canceled the connection. They thought they could basically stab you in the back and return and repeat. That's what they thought. Oh, when I was looking at the soulmate card, here it is. Power source. That's the person that's coming in. Tell me one thing about this fair-skinned person. So you have a person that's an antagonist. They're doing things to affect you. They may watch you on the internet. They see you, and it breaks their heart every time they look at you. They may leave a lot of little nasty comments or something like that. My obsessive thinking got the best of me. I allowed my emotions and others to control and dictate my actions towards you. I finally understand I need to trust my intuition. So this soulmate is ready to take action. One more card for the beauty. One more card for the beauty. Acquiring knowledge. This is you. Open-minded to the connection. See, you guys, open-minded to the connection, a cosmic connection, willingness to be open and understanding to the connection. So someone is willing to now take action to see themselves with you as a power couple. But you know what? I also feel like the person that this person that's obviously they're having credit problems, money problems, all of that. I feel like this person is seeing you as their person, their soul, but they're not. They're a karmic. This person, anytime somebody like 10 times or more that you got to stand your guard up against to protect yourself against somebody that's really very dark and demonic, and they're obsessed with everything. Like this person gets obsessed with everything. That's not a soulmate. This person, there's a person that's in this illusion. How obsessed, see? My obsession thinking got the best of me. My obsessive thinking. I allow my emotions and others to control me. See, this person is also someone that has a lot of Pisces in their energy. So you got somebody who wants to take action. Now they view you as someone that's their person. But I do see that spirit is bringing someone else in your life that concerns this person. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So this is everything. This is a family. This is a business, a partnership, a friendship, children, blended families if need be. Libra, there's somebody who wants forgiveness. See, they want the whole nine with you. The person that was a narcissistic person, they want that with you. See, they're victim mentality. They want your help. They want to balance the scales, all of that. Oh God, this person, they just won't leave. A remorseful through actions which change. What? Hold on. Balancing. Remorseful through actionable change. Wants to undo the wrongs and do the rights by you. Okay, so your past person wants to kind of interfere, antagonize 4411, guys. They want to come in and be a thorn in your side. So just make sure that you stand up for yourself because you're going to regret it. This person is seeing that cycle and you have closed the door and you're not opening it again. It's done because they really invested and worked hard and they didn't get anything out of the person that they kicked you to the curb for because they canceled the connection with you. Remember, this is somebody who thinks they're insightful. Now they would be nothing but excess baggage for you. Spirit is saying, no, wait. This person is someone that wants to have a love affair with you. because at one point in time, it may have been very intense, like I said, but it's unlikely that you will tie yourself to this person for the connection itself. Their excess baggage. Remember, they have bad credit, they don't work, they spend all their money investing in somebody who ended a cycle with them, a narcissist. And this is why they have these behavior issues that I was talking about. This explains why they're poaching you, they're an antagonist. This is why they bother you guys, because they was tied up with this thirst trap who had a secret stash the entire time. Like, this is just a person that's just licking their wounds, you know, and they're trying to recover through the mistake they made with you. So that's the read, Sag. I'm going to close out, and I like to see what your angels have to say in closing. Oh, you know what? Let's see something. I want to see something. If Sagittarius were to return back, let's ask this question with this backstabbing. Clarify that, and then we're going to go. If Sagittarius were to return back with this backstabbing, clarify that. If they were to allow this person some sort of organized crime, so why is the runner here? Why? What an area. Why is the runner here? Egotism. Remember, I told you this person was all in their ego. This is why they're running back. This is an egotistical, narcissistic psychopath with problems. This person is running, trying to hide and find a place because they were involved in some organized crime, guys. So the narcissist, oh, that's why they stabbed you in the back. See, they had some other shit going on. The golden mirror. The golden mirror. Home. Yeah, they had some other stuff going on in their home. They were doing some crime in that house. Wherever they lived, they were all in their ego. See, you didn't match the vibration of this person. Oh, burial. Ah, guys, that's the read. This person, they were into some dirty stuff. Wait a minute. This is burial for money. This is burying somebody. This person was involved in some real shady shit, guys. They thought they were going to make a lot of money. This is why the secret stash is here. So this person may have been, wow, involved in something illegal. They were involved in some organized crime. Burying bodies, burying money. Yeah, burial. Something about their home. Let's clarify their home. And then we're going to go because it got real deep. Clarify their home. They were burying money. Looked like they were burying a person. See? They invested in something at their home. They were involved in some shady shit, for sure. It says organized crime right there. That's the truth. That's the truth. This person was determined. And see, they were trying to recover from being financially pinched. Remember, here they are with the poverty card. They were trying to come up, guys. This person was doing some illegal stuff, burying bodies, money. They were involved in something shady, very, very shady, to try to recover from not having any finance, home, something. It was a legal business. Could have been a sex business, a sex trade, something at their home. They're trying to escape all of that. A marriage, a partnership. Wait a minute, you. Oh, that's going to shock somebody. Okay, so it does end up really great. You guys are going to move forward with this connection. Oh my goodness, here it is. if you believe, if you trust the universe to bring you in this soulmate, here it is. Somebody that you're going to be working with in business and in love. You, the Nine of Pentacles. And leaving behind this liar. Okay, so this this liar really will do anything to be back with you. But you ended it. And this is a shocking thing. You guys are going to move forward with your soulmate. You're not going to take this person back. Okay, so this person is willing to invest anything to be back with you. That's what it is. This is going to be the most shocking thing for this person. Remember, this is an egotistical, crazy sociopath. They live in their ego. They live in their shadow side. They was willing to bet that they could come back to you, maybe marry you, ask you to partner up with them. But it looks like you're going to have to select a choice. Whoever you partner up with, this person is educated, knowledgeable, spiritual, gifted. See, this is where you're going to make a difference. This person's going to make a difference in your life with business and love. A partnership. Somebody you guys are going to leave behind this liar. You're not going to deal with this person because you're single right now, but there's your soulmate. The soulmate card is right here. This is you're going to marry your soulmate. You're no longer going to be single. You're going to, if you guys, or say for instance, some of you single Sagittariuses, you're kind of dating. You're dating multiple people. But you're going to drop a liar. It could be the same person. You're going to end it and you're going to move forward and start a new cycle and begin a new opportunity with your soulmate. Because I think some of you guys may have missed the opportunity. Maybe you didn't see. Like you may have had some good people come in your life and you were so obsessed in a connection that you couldn't even see your way out of anything. But now you're choosing yourself. That's going to be a amazing, shocking, unpredictable thing that's going to happen to you too. When this person comes in, they're coming in. That's the read, Sash. Thank you for stopping by. I will be back. Hit the like button, share the messages, leave a positive message if you resonate. Okay, I appreciate it because see, here it is, the obsessions. You've released the bondage of being with this person. See, because it was about sex for some of you guys. I'm telling you, this person was in and out of your life. Things have changed. You're willing to accept happiness, love, and a true connection that's coming in. You're going to have that. You, Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness, Queen of Cups. You're going to select that person, but they're going to be an antagonist to try to fight you. They're still holding on to you. I'm telling y'all, oh my God, and they're in love with you because you are their wish fulfillment. You're still going to select this other person. And this is why they're going to be crying, stressed. They're just going to be going through it because you're going to live your life with such bliss and happiness. You guys are going to be celebrating. You're going to be married because you see through the illusion of this past person. And now you're going on this journey to be with someone that's confident, somebody that doesn't have secrets, somebody that's really a boss like you. Wow. While they stalk and watch you as you accept a new opportunity that you have manifested. That's the truth, guys. That is it. That's everything, Sag. That's everything. Oops, all these cards. Get more information. A year from now for some of you guys. I know you don't want to hear that, but something's going to happen. So there may be somebody that you've recovered from. They still want to come back in a year from now. You need to find out more information about this person and how they're living. If you are thinking about taking that other person back, you need to get more information. They're involved in some shit. That's the read, Sag. Bye.